The story of the first airplane. The story of the first airplane begins with two brothers from the United States, named Orville and Wilbur Wright. They were interested in machines and wanted to find a way for people to fly. Before building the airplane, they studied how birds move their wings in the sky. They also built and tested small gliders to understand how to control movement in the air. The brothers worked very hard and never gave up, even when many people thought flying was impossible. Their dream was to create a machine that could lift off the ground and carry a person. In December 1903, the Wright brothers tested their airplane at Kitty Hawk, North Carolina. The place was chosen because it had strong winds and open land for flying. On December 17, 1903, Orville made the first flight that lasted only 12 seconds, but it changed history. The plane flew about 120 feet, which was a very short distance, but it was the first time a machine carried a human in controlled flight. After that, Wilbur also flew the plane, and they made several more short flights that same day. This event marked the beginning of the age of aviation. The dream of flight had finally become real. The first airplane was very small and simple compared to airplanes today. It was made of wood, cloth, and a small engine that the brothers built themselves. The plane had two wings, one above the other, and a special system to control balance in the air. The Wright brothers' invention was not perfect, but it proved that flight was possible. Their success inspired many other inventors and engineers around the world. Within a few years, airplanes became more advanced and could fly longer distances. The idea that once seemed impossible became part of everyday life. Today, airplanes are an important part of travel, business, and communication around the world. They connect countries and cultures by making long distances shorter. Airplanes carry people, goods, and even emergency supplies in times of need. Modern airplanes are much faster, bigger, and safer than the first plane built by the Wright brothers. Still, the small flight of 1903 remains one of the greatest achievements in human history. It showed the power of imagination, hard work, and determination. The story of the first airplane teaches us that dreams can become reality with effort and courage. If you enjoyed the video, please like, share, comment, and follow us for more.